Your skin is telling terrifying secrets that 99% of people don't know about. And these quiet signals could save your life if you stick with me until the end of this shocking discovery. Just imagine for a moment that your skin, that protective layer you see every day in the mirror, is screaming urgent warnings about your kidneys, but you're completely missing these vital messages. 10 specific skin signs are showing up on your body right now, and they're telling you that your kidneys are quietly failing. These signs aren't just random things or normal signs of getting older. They are critical warning signs that your body is desperately sending out. The first sign is so common that you've probably seen it on your body, without knowing what it really means, and it's a big deal. Your kidneys quietly clean your blood all day, every day. But when they start to fail, bad stuff builds up and causes serious health problems. Studies show that most people with bad kidney disease get skin problems, sometimes even before other signs show up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it's free, and hit the notification bell to help our community grow. Also, tell me where you're watching this video from, because I'd love to know where you are in the world. The first sign is called UREMIC PRURITUS, and it's a super intense itch that can literally make people feel hopeless. This is nothing like your usual seasonal itching from dry skin. We're talking about a constant, unstoppable feeling that can become totally unbearable, especially at night, and it really messes up your sleep. What makes this problem so bad is the constant scratching that follows, and that leads to bleeding sores called excoriations. The main reason this happens involves several things working together in a bad way. Uremic toxins, especially urea, build up in your blood when your kidneys don't filter properly. These toxins settle in your skin and come out with your sweat, directly irritating the nerve endings in your skin. Mineral imbalances create calcium phosphate deposits, which further irritate these sensitive nerve paths. Your immune system becomes overactive, causing systemic inflammation all over your body. The opioid receptors in your central and outer nervous systems get really out of balance, which explains why regular allergy medicines hardly help at all. The itching works through nerve pathways that aren't related to histamine, which standard treatments just can't fix. Studies show that this affects about 90% of patients who have end-stage kidney failure and are on hemodialysis. The second sign is called XEROSIS, and it's much more than just being a little dry. This super dry skin makes your skin feel rough and flaky, which isn't comfortable to touch. If it's really bad, your skin might even get a special scaly pattern that looks like fish scales, and we call that acquired ichthyosis. The affected skin feels uncomfortably tight and can crack easily, making little cracks that can hurt and get infected. This condition isn't because you're not drinking enough water, but it happens because the way your skin cells work changes. When your kidneys aren't working right, they mess up the sweat and oil glands in your skin all over your body. These glands usually make natural oils and keep your skin's pH balance just right. Without your kidneys working well, the natural oil in your skin goes down a lot, and your skin can't hold on to moisture very well. High levels of phosphorus, which is a common mineral imbalance in kidney disease, really make your skin dry and irritated. Your body also has trouble getting important nutrients like zinc and B vitamins, which are super important for keeping your skin's protective layer healthy. Studies show that about 50 to 75% of people on dialysis have XEROSIS. The third sign is about skin color changes that kidney disease causes. These changes include an unhealthy pale look called pallor, a grayish or yellowish tint, and areas of overall darkening known as hyperpigmentation. These changes aren't small, they are clear changes that family members often notice first. Each color change shows a specific reason why it happens. Paleness means you have anemia from long-term kidney disease, which happens when your glomerular filtration rate drops below 60 milliliters per minute per 1.73 square meters. The yellowish tint comes from your body holding on to uremic pigments and carotene that healthy kidneys usually get rid of well. When your kidneys fail, these things build up in your skin, making that typical yellow color, which gets more noticeable as time goes on. Hyperpigmentation happens because medium-sized molecules build up that dialysis can't remove well. Anemia in kidney disease happens because your body makes less erythropoietin. You don't absorb iron as well. There's inflammation and your red blood cells don't live as long. The fourth sign affects your fingernails and toenails, which give important clues about kidney health. The most common finding is half and half nails, also called Lindsay's nails, which have a clear two-color look. These nails show a clear difference where the top half looks white, while the bottom part stays a normal to reddish-brown color. The far end can have a pink, red, or brown horizontal band, which really stands out against the white, frosted glass look of the part closer to the finger. Murica's nails look like white horizontal lines on the nails, showing metabolic issues like low albumin, which affects blood flow to the nail bed. Half and half nails are found in 20 to 50% of people with long-term kidney disease. The fifth sign is edema or swelling, which is one of the most noticeable and worrying signs of kidney disease. This shows up as a clear swelling that makes the skin look shiny, stretched, and tight. This happens when too much fluid and salt get stuck in your body's tissues because your kidneys aren't working right. There are two different kinds. Pitting edema, which is the most common, leaves a temporary dent when you press the swollen area. Non-pitting edema feels firmer and doesn't leave dents after you press on it. The swelling usually starts in your legs, ankles, and feet, then moves to your hands and face. Swelling in the face, especially around the eyes and being more noticeable in the morning, strongly suggests a condition called nephrotic syndrome. This happens because your kidneys can't get rid of enough sodium and water, causing fluid to build up in your blood vessels. The sixth sign is about skin rashes, which kidney disease often causes. These rashes aren't like typical allergic reactions, but are specific signs of toxins from kidney problems directly affecting your skin. The rashes usually look like small, dome-shaped bumps. They are super itchy and spread out all over your body. When old bumps go away, new ones keep forming. And many small bumps can join together to make rough, raised patches. The main reason this happens is uremia, which is when waste products build up in your blood that healthy kidneys would normally filter out and get rid of. These toxins from kidney problems directly bother your skin tissues and cause your body to react with inflammation, which you see as rashes. The seventh sign is called acquired perforating dermatosis, and it's a unique skin problem where your body actually gets rid of collagen and elastic fibers. This condition causes very itchy bumps and lumps, with special hard plugs in the middle, and belly button-like dips called umbilication. The spots often have red rings around them, showing redness and swelling. They usually show up on your back and lower legs, though they can also appear on your body's main part. It starts because of constant itching, which is the main cause, with ongoing scratching causing tiny injuries to your skin. These changed fibers are then pushed out through your skin's outer layer, showing the last damaging stage of the illness. About 10% of people on dialysis get this condition either before or after they start dialysis. The eighth sign is all about blisters, which can be painful, leave scars, and point to serious problems. The most common one is called porphyria, cutanea, tarda, which causes delicate blisters on skin that's been in the sun. These blisters often break open, then form scabs, and heal with signs like darkened skin and more facial hair. This happens because of a missing enzyme, which leads to a buildup of porphyrins. These react to sunlight and hurt the skin. Hemodialysis doesn't really get rid of these porphyrins well, making the symptoms worse. Other blistering problems include those where your body attacks itself, like linear IgA dermatosis, which is connected to IgA deposits. The ninth sign is about calcium deposits and calciphylaxis, which is when your body's mineral balance gets out of whack, causing calcium to build up. Calcium deposits usually show up as bumps that don't hurt, often near your joints, and they're usually not a problem, except when they're in your fingertips. But then there's calciphylaxis, which is a really serious condition, where calcium blocks the tiny blood vessels, leading to painful purple patches on your skin. Calciphylaxis causes skin sores that won't heal and feel hard and woody because of too much calcium phosphate building up. It's common in people on dialysis, and it has a very high chance of being deadly due to infections or organs shutting down. The 10th and final sign is uremic frost, which is the most dramatic skin problem from severe kidney disease. This amazing finding looks like white powdery crystals, or a yellowish coating on your skin. The skin shows urea crystals that look like frost, especially on the forehead, arms and legs, beard area, neck and body. It looks dry, flaky, and might have a strong ammonia smell. This happens when kidney failure causes a buildup of urea in the blood, which comes out through the sweat glands. Uremic frost forms when sweat dries up, and urea turns into crystals on the skin, often because sweat glands are not working right. It usually shows up when blood urea nitrogen levels are more than 200 milligrams per deciliter. It used to be common, but now it's rare in developed countries. Thanks to getting dialysis on time. Even though it makes you itch a lot, its real danger is that it signals severe kidney failure and the urgent need for life-saving dialysis. These 10 skin signs are super important warnings that your body sends about your kidney health, and not paying attention to these signs could lead to big problems for your overall health and how long you live.